Reinier de ridder in zijn natuurlijke habitat.
Ja, lekker met mensen die allemaal dingen vragen aan. Superleuk.
Heb ik nog niet gehad de laatste dagen.
Nee, hè? Oh, dat was ook mijn eerste vraag.
Er is echt niemand die iets van mij wil.
Zwaar bovenaan.
It's only been good memories, to be honest. It's been a lot of good work. I haven't been home a lot. This year I've been in Holland for, I think, like 4 weeks total. So yeah, that's not really good or bad, but there's been a lot of good stuff happening, right? I had a lot of chances put in front of me, a lot of cool fights, good names, a lot of good work at Killcliff. Yeah, life's good.
Yeah, tell me something about the collaboration. Is it a collaboration between you and Killcliff, or Combat Brothers and Killcliff, or what's the...
So no, I go there, I do my camps there, and I'm gonna go there for a year now to train. My boys come over as well, so Haroon and Michiel, both of them have been there in this camp, and I think Haroon is gonna visit Florida pretty regularly as well. So yeah. A day at Killcliff is normally we coming in the morning. We do pads with a group of guys for like half an hour. Then we do a training session for an hour and a half, which is either wrestling, grappling, or MMA wrestling. Focused. I rest a little bit. I do a sauna, ice bath, hyperbaric, recovery stuff. Lay on the beach a little bit, get some sun.
That's
and
also
then
recovery,
that's also good. That's also nice. And then in the afternoon we come back. We do more of a technical session, a little less hard on the body. Or I go to Wagner Horsha and I go do my jiu-jitsu there. There's another gym close by, and I've done a lot of jiu-jitsu there with. Wagner Horsha's son, Achilles Horsha, and with Bushesha, a lot of very good high-level jiu-jitsu guys. So that's been a pleasure as well. And then get home, eat, sleep, do it all again. So basically, nothing happens but training. So time passes very quickly, but yeah.
Counter wrestling, Buist, baby. All day. It's African wrestling.
We're going all the way to the States to have a lot of bodies to train with and knowledge. Is it time for something in Europe to get together, or like a sort of a hotspot? Could Combat Brothers become a hotspot?
Yeah, I think we are. A lot of guys from the region come to us to train with us, as we just did. But it's nice to be close to the fighter as well regarding fights and whatever. If you just America is where it happens, for the UFC at least. So it's just for now it's easier. It's a better place to be. I hope Combat Brothers keeps growing and we can be more of a hotspot like that. But at the moment it's just I have to choose to go there. Yeah. Yes, so Sean Strickland was tied up already, so that didn't happen. But I think this is a nice matchup as well. And it's a main event for the first time, which is very cool. In Abu Dhabi, a place I really like, a place I really love. I've been a lot already, so yeah, good stuff.
So I saw you training with one of the guys, and he had like a sort of a karate stance. Is that him mimicking Robert Whittaker, or just a natural style?
No, we're not that far yet. We're not that far into camp yet that I've really instructed my guys to do something specifically. But Erko is a good training partner for this, I think. Yeah, very explosive as well, like Robert is. So yeah, maybe he can help me out a little bit as well.
Do you have a message for the people at Combat Brothers?
Fuck you, fuck you. Leave me alone.
I will then. Thank you very much. What are you doing with your laptop?
I'm taking notes. Taking notes. I can
Taking
train.
notes? Taking notes?
Notes.
Oh,
Exactly. I broke my nose, so I can't train, but I can study. I can see things.
Assistent coach geworden.
Retired, new career. I'm the new school Haroon. Retired way too early, just to watch training. Nah, but I wanna be in the gym. I don't wanna be out and not training. So I'm here in the hours that I would normally train, and just taking notes, looking what everybody is doing, and yeah.
Heb je gepint? Ja, ga weg man. Kijk.
Yeah, good question. Yeah, it happened a lot since the last episode. So I had some fun in the UFC with Reinier, but also with the MMA guys, with the amateurs. I'm sorry, with some pros. We have had a good start of the year. I have to say, we're doing pretty good. Lots of wins, just a couple of losses. Nothing bad really. Yeah, really funny moments. Every day is fun to wake up, I would say, and every day is. I'm always smiling, I think, when I'm on the mat. But yeah, so basically, most of the people know he's been training over there in Miami since this year, since the start of this year, basically. Very happy with that decision for me as a coach as well. I'm just sad I don't see him that often anymore. But I try to go there once in a while, but I can't leave the place behind me for too long. But it's going well. We try to call once in a week. We try to share videos, have a good conversation, discuss how things are going. We are still keeping that interaction together with Reinier, and of course the coaches there are helping him as well. So it's been like a three-way street where everything comes together, and it's still kind of pretty new. As again, it's been just for now 6 months since he's been training there full time, if I can say. So we have to see how it goes, but very happy so far. Yeah. I think the idea is nice, and I would love to have that. And I would love, just for the fighters in Europe and the Netherlands where we are located, it would be nice to have a place where everyone comes together, so to say. But I don't think it's feasible. First, if I speak about the Netherlands, it's a small country, so you have different teams. And if you compare it to, for example, the United States, there are so many teams, so many big gyms where they have like hundreds of pro fighters, not even amateurs, training together. And here you have to be lucky if you just can have a team of 10 fighters. So in terms of feasibility, I don't think it's possible, to be honest. I hope in 5-10 years, maybe, we can get something going. And like we at Combat Brothers, we try to do our best. Always visitors, they're always welcome to train. But realistically, it's it's a challenge to be able to facilitate that and to get that going. So.
Meteen een rondje van 10 minuten, Gerrits. Voor de ruimte mag zelf bepalen en dan close aan. Even door onderop, je kan bovenaf komen of 5 regelen.
About Whitaker?
Yeah.
A very skilled guy, lots of experience, and just a likable dude. Because if you see him, there's nothing not to like about him. I'm not the guy that really judges people on internet personalities or what they say in media, because I believe if you don't know someone for real, you don't know how they are. But a lot of people, they just say, I hate him, while they never met someone, or oh, I love him so much because they are posting nice stuff on Instagram, whatever. But overall, so I cannot talk about him as a person too much. Overall, it seems like a happy dude. Get good feelings from him. But as a fighter, definitely a skilled person, very good striking, very good get-ups from the ground. He throws some stuff which comes from unexpected angles. Has a really bladed karate style stance, and on the ground, I believe he's a black belt as well. We didn't find like too much from him on the ground because he prefers to striking. But from what we've seen on the ground, he's able to to get stuff going. So the match is really great for Reinier. So last time we fought Bo Nickel, we defeated him, and Reinier was ranked already. He took someone unranked, a big name. So we're very, very happy with that victory. This fight brings us way closer to the title because we're fighting someone ranked number 5, I believe, if I remember correctly. And the rankings, they mean something, but they also don't mean really something. But Robert Whitaker is like an ex-champion, so if we are able to beat him, we can prove we really belong to the top of the UFC. We already proved that we belong in the UFC, but now we have to prove that we belong to the top and that we are getting the title to the Netherlands someday, hopefully. Yeah. Jarno has been a little bit newer to the team. Since the last fight, he's been with us, and for the past couple of months, he's been training with us. Exciting fight against Donovan, a very skilled opponent. I think it's going to be a very, very exciting matchup because both athletes are putting it on there, really trying to see who's the toughest, etc. So I'm really excited for that one. And Pieter, you guys have been knowing him for a very, very long time. Great win last time, so tough opponent this time. His record seems like he's not that good, but I think his record is a little bit, doesn't really represent the opponent. I really believe he's a skilled guy, very tough guy, and he seems really, really physically strong. But I'm very happy with how things are going with Pieter. I think in 2025 he really did some things different, which I believe you know, he's a very experienced guy, but I've seen him now really leveling up with a lot of stuff. So very exciting about that one as well.
I don't call it a comeback, but yeah, I had an injury, rough year, privately and physically and mentally. But I'm back, stronger than ever. So it's time to show the world that I'm the best still.
And it's an outdoor event, right?
Yeah.
It's a special one from LFL.
Yeah, it's the first one ever. So it's already sold out. It was sold out in no time, so I'm happy. So yeah, I'm ready to entertain the crowd and to win in a special kind of way. So.
Okay, do you have a kind of way?
I have a surprise.
A surprise.
Yeah, I have a surprise. I think the most important thing is to have fun. Enjoy the process and have fun. Don't make it too hard. Don't make it too heavy. Just have fun. If you have fun, you learn the most. That's the best advice I can give you.
And you're still having fun?
Yeah. Not always, but yeah. No.
This training is something special,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. This was a heavy training. The Tuesdays and the Thursdays are always heavy, but the Tuesday is the heaviest of all. But it's a good test, mentally and physically, for yourself to show yourself how far you are and how good you are. So for me, the Tuesday is always the biggest test, and if I succeed at Tuesday, I'm not satisfied, but I know that I'm on a good way, and if I had a bad day on Tuesday, I know I have to work harder. So it's the perfect test for me, or for us.
I think it's almost a little year right now. So I switched team to Combat Brothers, yeah, probably around a year ago or something.
Okay. And what made you do the switch?
Especially because I saw that there are a lot of professional fighters and also the team is built very professional. When I came for the first training, a sort of a test trial, how things work and these things, I saw that the people over here, especially Jarno, of course, the head coach, is deep based on the techniques and not always on the very hard parts. Of course, you have hard trainings, but it isn't always about the intensity, but mostly the techniques and these kind of things, and the intensity comes by itself. So I was very impressed about the trainings, and that made me do the switch, and I feel great over here. I came from the UFC, I did cut over there, make the switch to LFL, Levels Fight League, had my first fight at February or something in 2025 with Reinier, my coach from Combat Brothers, but did my part of the preparation mostly in America. And because of the circumstances at home, now I'm fully trained at Combat Brothers, so we made also a very good game plan. We work on some techniques, on some holes we can build better, and I very feel comfortable about that. It's a title fight for now, Um, in my home country, of course, so that brings also some atmosphere with us. It's outside, a big venue, and yeah, for the very first time with a full camp in the Netherlands, and then especially with new team and all the people around me, the last weeks were awesome. I did some very good jobs into the trainings, into the sparrings, these kind of stuff. So we're very pumped for the fight, and I can't wait to get the title in my hands.
Me too. Good luck, man.
Thank you very much.
As you stated, some new faces, some people come and go, but most of the time the team sticks together. The new faces you see are mostly people that have been training with us for a longer time in the normal group classes, and now they slowly, we invite them to the more advanced classes, the pro classes, because we believe that's the next step for them to grow. And then we're gonna see, it's gonna be basically a test, like, do you really want this or not, and see how they cope with the pressure, with the intensity, etc. And hopefully in the future we'll have more people that will, come from the more standard group classes to those pro sessions where they can grow. We've been starting doing it recently, so hopefully in the future we'll see a little bit more faces and eventually more amateur MMA fighters. Yeah.
Weet je, hop in die single leg, maar ik heb ook een skill man.